Hey everybody, this is Possessed Robot coming to you with a special commentary on this test server video. Test server 5.3 maybe? I don't know, I forgot after I downloaded the test server app. Pixonic, I don't know how much more testing you need to do on Behemoth or Phantom. By the way, this paint skin, I hope it makes it to the live server. Same goes for the paint skin for Behemoth. Hope it also, the new paint skin for Behemoth also makes it to live server. Yeah, this one. Both pretty cool. Surprisingly enough, you even put a paint skin on Ao Jun in this test server. I hope that makes it to live server. For those of you who are watching this video, there is a possibility, there might not be a possibility. Let Pixonic know that you want these paint skins on live server. And if anybody is watching this, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Do consider subscribing and hit that notification button for more videos. I appreciate it. Thanks. And yeah, let's get into some battle. Sorry about that, I had to edit out some of the waiting time for the battle. It's close to 2 minutes. Oh, if some of you are wondering why I put an Ancile shield on Behemoth, I figured it might help against splash damage, but still I had a problem with energy-based weapons a lot in past few videos, so including this in this battle, you might say. That module is the only thing that saved me, but then I couldn't fire back, so it was like, what's the point? By the way, Pixonic, if you did away with the time factor for changing in and out of the modes on this Behemoth, that's awesome. The animation is still awesome, but the robot is so incredibly slow. It's like a great big gigantic bullseye on this robot, you know. That robot is definitely not meant for brawling. "600 meters or longer is about the limit I dare say for anybody to use with this robot, unless they get incredibly lucky using it. As far as anything else that you changed for this robot, I really don't know. I'd have to see the stats or the form, that the test server form. You're probably wondering why I put 4 ion cannon on a Spectre. Well, I was thinking about getting myself 3 more ion, because I just got myself my first one, so wanted to see what it would be like on a Spectre. Found it to be very interesting, kind of fun.
Kill.
one of those setups where you have to pick your moments. I did not think ion cannon would be so fun. With the right setups, it's actually pretty fun. Especially on a Spectre for some reason. I know that new module, the phase shift module, in the right moments it's very handy, but other moments, like being on an Ares or Nemesis or Hades, especially Ares, that Ares does not need phase shift. It's already too powerful. And by the way, if you are still planning on nerfing Ares speed when it's got its shield up, I have to agree with Foggy One, maybe, I'm not sure if Manny or Adrian mentioned this, but I don't see it making much of a difference nerfing that speed when that robot's in when it has its shield up. I don't see the lack of speed any different. It's still going to be very powerful to take out enemies with the right weapon setup on it. By the way, you probably noticed I wasn't playing very well in this test server only because I'm really tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Here's another thing I wanted to point out. For some strange reason, I felt like this Inquisitor was moving really slow. And on a live server, I know my Inquisitor works pretty fast. And I even had a pilot on it. I had that legendary pilot for Inquisitor with Road Dog skill on it. Felt kind of sluggish. Almost as if Inquisitor got Ares speed nerf instead of Ares getting it. Well, anyway. As you can see, I swapped my Inquisitor out for Mercury. I've been building that setup in my live server for my main hangar. Just wanted to try it out and see what it was like. You see that purple Aljun? That's the new paint skin. I'll show you a little bit later in this video. Tell me something, Big Sonic. Did you make Nemesis to favor sniper type players? Because if you did a pretty decent job of it. Even though the thing is like so easy to take out. They have the firepower, but lacks the endurance to stay in the battle. This setup sort of made me feel like I had an Ansile shield on a Fury, but all three of the weapons that were on Fury, so it was a combination of two different types of Fury setups. One with an Ansile shield and one without. Only thing is the couldn't move when stationary. Yeah, I had special pilot skills on this Phantom. Honestly, what happened to me with that Phantom against that Ares, I think it was just pure dumb luck on my part. Just being honest. When it comes to the Raven, and any changes you made with it, honestly, I'm so tired today that I really couldn't say I noticed anything different, so. It's got greater attack power when in the air because of its ability, well, players still have to be careful when they use its ability. Even if I had phase shift on it, timing is everything. always knowing where to place your robot when you jump with the Raven. Every time I hit those falcons, whether traditional falcon or not, with those 4 ion cannons, it's like I'm not even scratching the paint. Here's my mistake I made because I was so tired. I forgot to turn to my side and use the eco shield to protect my robot with. Here's an interesting exchange between these two pilots. I'm thinking that this pilot with the Fenrir would have been able to take out that Nemesis pretty easily had he not been using phase shift. The one with the Nemesis not using phase shift. But then again, I didn't see the Fenrir's hit points and how many were remaining. Decided to switch out my Spectre with Ion for this yeah, as you see, the paint skin called Cyber for the Aojun. It's actually pretty cool. Decided to switch up the Spectre for the Aojun, only because it had that special paint skin. And by the way, Pixonic, again I say, please let these new paint skins come to live server. I think they would be so awesome. Yeah, I took around through the rest of the robots, see if there was any others, but no others. If there were in the deep part of the store, I probably would have seen it, but I didn't bother going all the way past Patton. Anyway, when it comes to what this test server is about, Behemoth, Phantom, and phase shift modulator. I've pretty much said everything that I feel like I have to say about them in the last two test servers. I'll fill out the form, but when it comes to both robots, they're fine. Whatever changes you made, they seem fine. I like the lack of time, or at least the new look on the button. The Behemoth's special ability button there looks different. I like it due to the fact that it doesn't count down the seconds between shifts, or modes I should say. Looks good. The paint skins on all the three robots that I mentioned look pretty good too. I hope you at least put those on the those new paint skins on the live server. As far as any weapons or weapon balance or robot rebalance or whatever you were planning on doing, I'm not really sure if you were still testing that out in this. If so, I didn't bother taking a look. Anyway, I'll do one more battle when it comes to this Aojun, and that's about it. Pilot skills I did add, but I'm gonna bother just a second. Now let's take a look at the last battle. Do I find the Ansel shield on Behemoth helpful? Actually, I do. Under this certain circumstances, meaning splash damage or kinetic damage. Energy weapons, though, it's like an eyesore. Although I can't argue with the results on using Behemoth in its stationary mode is a lot like using Raijin or Wayland. You just gotta learn to know where to place it. The difference between Behemoth and those two, the Behemoth is all about offense. Raijin and Wayland are both a combination of defense and offense, so here's a new paint skin called Cyber on Aojun. Using phase shift on Aojun seems cool, but at the same time it's pretty scary. So I know what that means for the Champions League in live server. It means a lot of trouble. I don't have an Aojun yet on my live server account yet, but I plan on getting one eventually. Right now I'm trying to work on my lockdown weapons like Corona, Halo, and Glory. Well, that's the end of that battle, and the end of this video. You've heard my comments, Big Sonic and everybody else. I'm not going to repeat myself, so see you in the next test server, or in the next video.